We're about to embark on a whimsical journey where each cobblestone tells a story and ghosts roam as they please. I do declare, welcome to Savannah. Today we dive into the soul of Savannah, where historic squares whisper tales of the yesteryears. Forsyth Park unfolds a natural splendor, and the lively River Street beckons us with its southern charm. This vibrant city meets history, creating tapestry of experiences that promise discovery, laughter, and undeniable spirit of the South. So tighten your shoelaces and join me on this captivating journey through the heart of Savannah. As I made my way into Savannah, the city was blanketed in a nice thick fog. Just what you'd expect coming into a city like Savannah. We start our journey off at Forsyth Park, strolling the promenade, enjoying the farmers market, and reveling in the beauty of this fountain. Erected in 1858, this elegant cast iron fountain, adorned with classical sculptures and surrounded by lush greenery, captivates visitors by its timeless grace. We are in Savannah, and we are at Forsyth Park currently. It's a place I've never been before. I have been to Savannah, but haven't been to this, and it is a spectacle for the people. So many people over there. And we're just walking around, checking everything out. Lots to see here today, lots to see and do. Behind me you have a Civil War monument. This is dedicated to those who fought and died for our country. Makes me proud. Here's the front of the monument, and this place is huge. It's about 30 acres, and there's a ton of green space. As you can see behind me, there's parks for children, and then there's also a main thoroughfare with that I'm not walking down because that's where all the people are. Pro tip, come off into the park and experience the green grass. Everybody's here walking their dogs. You're wondering, why is Ellie not here? I don't see her. Well, because it's so warm today, it's in the 70s, the pollen has started to come out. She's not feeling very well, so she's staying home with her mama. Shout out to Ellie and Amy for not being here. I asked them to come to meet me if they change their mind. But for now, it's me. It's me and you. We're gonna go check out Savannah. We've got lots to see today. And maybe I'll show you the thoroughfare, because it looks like the farmers market is today. And everybody is out and about. I love the city. Got some people playing soccer here. Some kind of soccer. I don't know. It's a small goal. Here we have a memorial to those who served in the Spanish-American War. It's very stoic with all the Spanish moss alongside. Spanish moss helps set the scene for such a majestic backdrop. Heading into the farmers market. Guess they do that on Saturday. I'm gonna look for some treats. Maybe I'll find something for Ellie while she's not here. We'll bring her something nice home. Gotta keep our eye out for treats.
The plain, since you're here visiting. Once you open that up, it keeps for about a month in the fridge, 6 months in the freezer.
Wow, that's pretty good.
I like how the heads are the cheapest.
Thought it was treats, but not for dogs. It's for humans. All right, we're still on the hunt for some dog treats. Maybe we find some. It's like crab cakes, shrimp, oysters. Got meat market here. I'm not hungry at the moment, but let's see if we can find some treats for Ellie. Oh, we got some raw local honey. Might have to buy some honey. I didn't find any treats, but this is kind of cool. There's lots to do and see at Forsyth Park. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. Forsyth Park. Is it like tomato? I don't know. Like I said, it's the best idea because it's super crowded there, right? But if you walk over here, there's nobody here. It's actually really kind of nice. All the live oak trees kind of hanging out with the Spanish moss hanging down. It's very majestic, I guess, ethereal. If you come during the week, it's probably be a little more quiet and relaxed.
That the love that you're looking for is the love that you have. Now you're out in the world, searching for yourself. We found love here, together we will shine, but we know we're running out of time, 'cause we met like strangers in the night. Don't tell me it's over now. You got that something in the way you smile. I see that spark lights.
All right, that's enough time spent at the Forsyth Park. I went way overboard. Says this is the Armstrong Kessler house. Wow. I would say this is a mansion. Absolutely gorgeous house. Beautiful. And got a pig fountain over here. What the heck? This is amazing. Look at that. Piggy. Wild boar. Kind of hanging out. I don't know. I gotta look this up and see why it's famous. Okay, so it says that this is a nationally significant example of Italian Renaissance Revival architecture style in the historic district. Built in 1917 and 1919, home was for George Ferguson Armstrong. And it looks like now they do weddings, maybe? Wow, very impressive building. So it's actually the things that you don't plan that turn out to be the most stunning. Just kind of walking around here aimlessly, and well, not aimlessly, we're heading to another house that I wanted to see, and yeah, so far really neat places. All right, our next stop is at the Williams Mercer House. Probably remember the movie back in the day called Midnight Garden of Good and Evil. Okay, bus is letting me go. So there was a book about a guy that lived in this house, and he was accused of killing someone, and he went through court. There was a lot of things happening. Well, this is the house from that movie, Spooky Savannah. And actually it was very big on the courts, the movie, if I remember. There was a lot of things happening in the courts, but it did take on the majesty of Savannah. Interestingly enough, looks like they got some turf grass here that is super green. Looks nice though. So there's definitely a lot of movies in Savannah that I could roll call off, but this is probably the most famous, I would think, give or take. A couple other movies, which we'll talk about later. So we're gonna see a lot of squares today, and those were actually planned as a part of city planning for Savannah. And General Oglethorpe, he's the one that kind of came up with the concept of the squares. It's kind of very European, but we'll see a lot of squares like this, and they're basically spread throughout. Some of them have monuments, other ones have boxes of chocolate. Well, maybe not even a bench, but these are the squares of Savannah. This one is Pulaski Square. When I think of Savannah, this is what I think of. Like, so just beautiful homes in these little kind of split level design. Beautiful moss hanging from the trees. Stunning magnolias dotted in between. So nice. This is definitely Savannah. Just not that American flag. It needs to be repaired. That American flag is in need of replacement. This street is gorgeous. Holy cow. Hope I don't hit by a car. Wow. Look at that. Huh. It's me walking down this street. Whoa, this is cool. Look at the architecture on this road. Somebody behind me. I'm gonna have to get off this road soon. But wow, don't miss going down this street. What road are we on? This sidewalk here is very patriotic. There are American flags on every single home. Look at that. So many. Some are new, some are old, some are clean, some are dirty. That's America. Lafayette Square. We are now in Lafayette Square. And there's a pretty fountain here. Very cool. Like I said, those squares are very unique. And this one is unique, not only because it has a fountain, but because it is home to the Cathedral of St. John the Baptist. And let me tell you, it is amazing. Take a look. Wow. So tall.
Oh, yes.
Gorgeous. All right, so St. John the Baptist was erected in the 1850s. I think the land was granted way before that, but this was built quite a while back by Pope Pius the something. I don't know what number, but look how gorgeous this is. It's like kind of got Gothic architecture, right? So cool. Very stunning. And it says no touring, but I'm going to ask if I can go inside and take a look because we are Catholic. So we're currently at the City of Savannah Cemetery, Park Cemetery, and I'm reading this sign here about the general who was a part of the war between the Bonhomme Richard and the Serapis, and Captain Dennis Contenu is buried here. That's pretty cool. I highly recommend. I don't think I'm going to do it today because it's kind of outside of the city of Savannah. I think it's in the limits, but it's kind of a 20-minute ride. But the Bonaventure Cemetery is really, really something. And I would recommend checking that one out if you have the time. But this is the Park City Cemetery in Savannah, right here in the center of the city. I have to admit that there's so much to see here. I mean, you could walk around for days and not see everything. There's like tons of different monuments, spectacular churches, amazing squares, and the food. We're gonna eat some food later on, but don't get me started. The food here is spectacular. We're gonna try little bites around the city. And like I said, I'm just like walking around the city and found another stunning church. Check this one out. Wow, look at that steeple. Oh my God, and there's a horse and buggy walking by. How perfect is this? And magnolia tree in the background. So stunning. Wow. Okay, I just looked it up and it's the Independent Presbyterian Church of Savannah. Look at this place. You see? And these are the pinch me moments that you just go through life and have memories. And this one hits hard for me because about 30 years ago, this bus is going by. It's a little loud. I'll wait for it to pass. Okay, we're clear. 30 years ago this year marks the movie Forrest Gump. And we're sitting here at Chippewa Square currently, and this is where the iconic scene with the box of chocolates. Let's go see.
Life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
There's a gentleman playing violin. There are beautiful Spanish moss trees. There are beautiful live oak trees with Spanish moss. And there are beautiful, stunning magnolia trees. I mean, that's taller than a house. That has been here a long time. And Oglethorpe, once again, creator of the squares and city design of Savannah, they pay homage to him here. Okay, I found the area where the angle the movie was filmed at, and it was kind of, I think it was like somewhere around here, but it seems like if you go back and look at pictures online, it looks like there's a giant field behind them. So either they redid this or it was placed from a studio and movie magic, because it doesn't look anything like this. The statue in the background looks like it, but the actual movie, not so much. It was much more sunny, and I know these trees would have been here much before that movie was filmed. But still pretty awesome. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. And when I got here, I didn't get what I expected, so as the old adage says. Pretty cool though. It's a beautiful square. The trees are so stunning. And man, great. So cool. So like windy. Whenever I'm visiting a location that's pretty touristy, you can count on having somebody playing music. And to me, that's part of the environment. And actually I would tip him, but I don't have any change on me. He's just kind of standing out there playing some really cool music. If he played the Forrest Gump suite, I think I would die. But this is stunning. I mean, you just kind of sit down, take in the moment, and realize that you're here, enjoying yourself, taking in all the Savannah sights. Okay, so I'm convinced that this right here is as close as we're gonna get, because in the movie, if you look, I'll put a picture up on the screen, this is where the bench was. It has to be. If not, it was movie magic and it was added in post. But yeah, run, Forrest, run. Wow, it's almost like French ironwork, like New Orleans, but different. The house behind me is the Arthur Fox House, Harper Fox House, and it has a Greek revival architecture. You can tell because of the columns. It's actually really nice. It has like a brownstone or sandstone finish to it, and then the rest of the house is kind of white. I don't know if it's painted over, but it looks very pretty. Very pretty. Okay, we're now at Orleans Square, like New Orleans. Fountain is not working, but this is what it looks like. Okay, we're now in Telfair Square. Not much to see here, but there are some benches. It is beautiful. And this is all a part of Oglethorpe's plan. So good job, Oglethorpe. I need coffee. Let's go find some coffee. Store's got bubbles. Bubbles, 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 bubbles. Bubbles, 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 bubbles. Biddy and Beau's coffee shop coming right up. Somewhere around here. I'm sure we'll run into it any second. Looks like there's a hideaway lounge. Anthropology. Biddy and Beau's is not just a coffee shop. It proudly employs 400 plus individuals with disabilities nationwide. I love that. Super friendly, and the coffee was delicious. Got my Biddy and Beau's. Biddy and Booze. Got a toasted marshmallow latte, and I'm sitting here in a square I've been to once before, right by the market. So after this, we're gonna go check out the market. I did do my own pub cycle with Amy for my birthday, and it was in Asheville, but they have one here in Savannah. Looks like they're having a great time. All right, power up, complete. Heading to the market. Okay, we're currently at the city market, and there's so many different shops and restaurants here. I'm gonna go check out the Candy Kitchen. Here it's famous. There. Oh, that smells so good. Oh, and popcorn, sample of. Sure. That's cool. Thank you so much. Free samples. Oh my God, and this popcorn. Look at that popcorn. I might have to get some popcorn. Pizza. Spicy barbecue, churro, blazing cheddar, original cheddar and white cheddar. Wow, churro popcorn sounds really good. Oh, and look at those turtles. Oh, this looks really good. I need a turtle. I think I need a turtle. They have Starburst cotton candy and a whole bunch of different pickles. All spicy pickles. Big Papa. Warhead pickle. What? Yikes. It's real hot today. You would never think it was the middle of winter. Okay, I got a treat. I feel like when you're in Savannah, you have to treat yourself to some candy. And while in Charleston we have pralines there, I decided to go with a turtle. I haven't had a turtle in quite a while. You see? Smells delicious. Got pretzels and nuts in there. Oh, and it's dark chocolate. Really good. Tasty. 2 thumbs up. Good choice. The caramel's like gooey. Wow. I would get this again any day of the week. Look at this guy just hanging out, reading the paper. Like he's on a break from work. Let's say John Herndon. Oh, Mercer's Johnny Mercer. Okay. Famous lyricist. Moon River, my favorite song from him. Here's another square. I don't know if they call this one Mercer Square because we were just right over there. And Johnny Mercer's statue's there. But this one's super modern. Lots of places to sit. It's kind of have like a mini amphitheater style. Kids are running around, having a good time. And let me tell you, the sun is shining today. Whew. Beautiful day here in Savannah. Let's continue. I need more southern charm.
Break, you got battles to take on, but you figure it out, yeah. When you fall and you break, you got changes to make now. See the light at the end of the tunnel. It's right there, and I just look up and follow. Take one step at a time, babe, I'm with you all the way. So baby, get up, 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 up. No, don't you stay down, 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 down. Now lift yourself up, 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 up. Baby, baby, get up, baby, get up.
Okay, I ordered a sampler here at Moon River, and it's huge. Look at this thing. This one is called Yoga Pants. Cheers. Oh, that's good. Very light, earthy kind of, floral. This one is called the Wacky Wit. Oh, that's good. That's like kind of like a blue moon. Swamp Fox is up next. Oh, it's kind of bitter, a little bit bitter. Captain's Porter. Cheers. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
We got some beer cheese and some French fries. Thank you so much. That is some good fries. Wow, they're hot. So this one is called Apparition Ale. The porter was very good, by the way. That's really good too. It says Subtle Orange Marmalade. This is a Schwartz beer called Spaceballs. Let's see here, I got this list. Next one is Long Night. Long Night. Rebirth of the Sun. Very mellow, kind of spicy. That's good. This next one is called the Boo Hag. Boo Hag. Like those like nasty monster ladies that steal your soul or something.
Soul fucking beer.
Oh, I like that one the best. Wow. Says it's a black IPA. I don't know, it's really tasty. It's a little hoppy, but I wouldn't call it an IPA. That's really good. Almost has like a tea flavor to it. All right, next up is Wild and Wacky Wit. Wild and Wacky Wit here. Woo. That was like a whack upside the head. It's like a sour and a beer mixed together. Wow. Gold medal award-winning Belgian wheat, aged in wine barrels. Definitely taste the wine barrels. I think this is the best one they have. No wonder it won a gold. Got some cheese fries. Beer cheese. This is the best day ever. Phenomenal. All right, and the last one is the Dixie Crystal, I think. Made with local Dixie sugar. It's kind of numbing to your face. This is like a Pilsner. Okay. So, there's not one beer I don't like. If I had to choose one, it would be this one, which is 1, 2, 3. Swamp Fox. It's kind of too bitter for me. Maybe I'll finish that now. So I was really amazed when they showed up with this many beers. I don't remember it being this many, but usually when you order a flight, you just get one board, but we got 2. And they're all very tasty. Highly recommend. Moon River Brewing. Oh yeah, very good. Those fries were exceptional. Very good.
I love them. They actually just switched them back because we had some real skinny fries.
Yeah.
That didn't have no potato in it. So we went
Those are good because they're crunchy and they're soft inside, and the cheese, I could just drink that. So the other thing about the Moon River Brewing, if you come here, it's one of the most haunted places in Savannah. And I was talking to the hostess, and I asked her, I said, is it really haunted? And she said, I've never seen anything, but I have heard things. And it's a 4-story building. And the story is that a lot of the people here hear things. Somebody walking and like feeling presences and all that. So if you come here, know that Moon River Brewing, the whole building is haunted. Pretty cool. Scary, spooky Savannah. Pro tip, when you're on vacation, you're going and you're seeing things, you're getting up at 7 a.m., you're cruising around, you're trying to jam as much as you can in there, make sure you take a break. And that's what this is. It's just a much needed break. Try and relax. And you get kind of a second wind and you can keep going. Okay, haunted bar, check. Go this way. All right, I'm all finished up with the haunted brewery, Moon River Brewing. It's right over there across the street. And I'm sitting here at the Hyatt, really cool hotel. And if you want to stay as close as you can to the Riverwalk, you can. You can stay right here and then take an elevator down and get on the river. So, highly recommend. I didn't get any food from Moon River. It was a little pricey and I'm not that hungry, but I do want to get some barbecue before I leave. So, right now I'm heading down. We're at the river, and I found these treacherous stairs. It says, historic steps, use at your own risk. So let's be careful. They're super steep. Definitely not code. And they're like not even either. Wow. Here we go. And they're not really wide either, so watch your step. Here we go. Down the Riverwalk. Ah. Oh, they got the Bohemian Hotel right here, and the Hyatt right here. They've got a Harley store also right here on River Street. And this area here is kind of newer, but they continued with the ballstones going all the way down. Cobblestones or whatever you want to call it. But lots of shops and restaurants here. I am more interested in the JW Marriott that's kind of our next stop, is let's look at it and see if we can stay there one day. Really love the JWs. I don't know if you can see those stairs over there. Super steep, going straight up to the rest of Savannah. And they got some lights, they're not on yet, but the lights are probably really cool at night. Wow. It's pretty stunning. It smells really good too. Marriott's a very good company. Okay, so a little windy here, but I was just talking to the gentleman at the front desk at the JW, and he said there is a museum here somewhere. He said keep going and you'll find a museum. So I've never been to a hotel that has a museum. With JW, we're gonna be back and we're gonna go to your hotel and enjoy it, because they said there were 15 restaurants and bars. Crazy. Okay, I think I found a museum, the geode museum, because I found a geode. Wow, this is unbelievable. So beautiful. And this one, it looks like this one was split. Two big ones, split in half. Wow. As I mentioned, the JW Marriott is always very impressive. So let's check this out. Wow, look at all these rocks. This is impressive. Totally unexpected, once again. Was not on my list of things to do, but look at these geodes. So cool. They're huge. Wow. Never been to a hotel that has a museum, but I assume that they found these here in Savannah. This is a list. Polished ammonite, polished citron. Wow, quartz crystal. This one here, what number is this? 26. So, amethyst geode from Brazil. Wow, that's very impressive. So cool. Look at those up there. What's that one? Is that one? One polished ammonite, late Jurassic period from Morocco. So impressive. 5. Another ammonite, polished from Morocco as well. That is the biggest ammonite I've ever seen in my life. And then look at this thing. Is that copper? 29. Yeah, copper nugget. Found in Michigan. So cool. What is this? 31. 31 is amethyst from Brazil. Wow. It's all those unexpected twists that you find. Nice little seating area here. Oh my goodness. That is super impressive. Okay, so, yeah, so there's a stegosaurus right there. Just hanging out, stegosaurus. Okay, so I was just told to try this place out, but look at this thing. What the heck? It's an African themed bar. So I am all about African themed bar. So cool. This bar had Animal Kingdom vibes all around. Just look how stunning this art is. Look at the color choices. Beautiful, vibrant paintings showcasing the beautiful jewelry of the people. Oh wow, just so dramatic and beautiful. Love it. Love it. Look at that shield. So pretty. And those masks. Just filming your art. Oh, these are like authentic, real deal things? Wow. I'm a big fan of African art. So cool. That way? No, I haven't gotten that way yet. I'm going. I'm going. With these dress pieces. Wow, so realistic. Again, the color and the photorealistic. So beautiful, like so realistic. Oh, they have a back room here. Oh my. Look at all this. Highly recommend this bar. Elephant. elephant. Not a real elephant, but wow. Look at that. So cool. Definitely coming back here. All right, so this is a meteorite. Between 4,000 and 5,000 years ago, it hit Earth. Wow. Jeez, look at that. From space. Probably a galaxy far, far away. Wow. Beautiful art. Look at this tusk. Okay. Mammoth tusks. These are mammoth tusks from Russia. They appear from a woolly mammoth 800,000 years ago, killed by humans on the Wrangel Island, perhaps recently as 700 years ago. But, oh, found. Look at that. Woolly mammoth. Here's another one. Is this the same one? Yep, same one. What the hell? Mosasaur jaw. Whoa. Dinosaur jaw right there. And I love dinosaurs. I love Jurassic Park. I read the books. Went to a school where one of the teachers discovered a dinosaur. I love dinosaurs. Look at this thing. What the hell is this? A bear? This is an Ice Age cave bear. What the heck? This skeleton belonged to a cave bear. Ursus spilios. The species of bear could reach heights of over 11.5 feet. 100,000 years ago from Eurasia. Wow. Several kill sites show these animals were actively hunted by humans. Look at this thing. Alright, this is the thing you need to see in Savannah, is the JW Marriott. Okay, crocodile fossil. 55 to 80 million years old. Super impressive. Look at those teeth. Not super big, but these crocs have been around a long time. There's even more rocks downstairs. Look at that. And there's a shop. You can buy some clothes. Oh, I love the Marriott. Look at this thing. So impressive. Look at that. You can almost see through that. My. Look at this one. Amethyst. Amethyst is beautiful. It's got some other kind of pieces in there. Calcium deposits. So that white stuff is calcium. And another one over here. Amethyst with some more calcium deposits. Whoa. And some clear quartz. Look how clear it is. Wow. So impressive. Wow. And then look at this one, the geode here. Amethyst, calcium deposits. Wow, look at the calcium there. Taken enough geology courses to know that that is the deposit. Very cool. Man, look at this one. Amethyst. Amethyst and citrine from Brazil. Wow. Geode half. Jeez. 100 million year old basalt. And then look, you got stuff on the floor. This is at a hotel, guys. A hotel. Savannah is Marriott. Very impressive. And then they also have a restaurant there, which has really cool stuff. I gotta show you this. So this is a market cafe, but they have like the New York style thing. Look at that in the restaurant. They got the guys like on the I-beam, And I think there's an attraction in New York right now that's like this, where you can go up on it and see the city, like from how these guys used to eat lunch. But like, that's it. And it's just like a cafe hanging out. And that's your decor inside of this market cafe. And it's very industrial. Look at this. Really cool art. Very unique. And then you also have this like brontosaurus or stegosaurus. What is this? Like a predator? I don't even know. It's like a brontosaur, right? It's huge. It's not real, but this is the centerpiece of the lobby here. It's very impressive. And this light is impressive too. I don't know, I absolutely love this hotel and I'm very impressed with it. This has been the highlight of my day, really. It's really stunning. And more people need to know that when you're on vacation in Savannah, you have to come to the Marriott and at least check it out. It's super cool. Beautiful. All right, so this is my favorite bar so far in Savannah. It's called Baobab, named after the baobab tree. Super cool, all real artifacts inside. Couldn't have been more impressed with the owner's choice. Okay, I found the rooftop garden. Let's go see. Rooftop garden. Here we go. This guy. Wow, that's cool. So yeah. So we were down there on that street. That's a staircase I said before. Super steep. Very cool. But look, we're above the palm trees. Rooftop bars. Love rooftop bars. And then the river is right over here. Wow. And the river walk. When you come to Savannah, make sure you go down the river walk. We were just down there, but this goes all the way down and then you can cross over and see the Westin. Very impressive. Let's get a drink. All right, so I'm still above the river walk. The river walk is down there. And it's really a nice place to go if you have a family, if you have kids, you just want to go on a romantic walk. It goes way down. This is the Myrtle and Rose Rooftop Bar, and I ordered the chicken and waffles with their homemade house hot sauce. It was absolutely phenomenal. They had a really great menu up there, great drinks. I can't wait to go back and really experience it and spend more time there. The sun gently painted the cobblestone streets of Savannah in hues of warmth. I embarked on a day of exploration, discovering the soul of this captivating southern city. Wandering through the historic squares, each one a portal of tales etched in time, I found myself enchanted by the whispers of history echoing through the moss-draped trees. Savannah's charm is not just in its landscapes, but also the welcoming spirit of its people. Every step I took felt like a dance with the soul of the South. But we're not done yet. Our last stop is down for some good old Southern Championship barbecue. Okay, our last stop is Wiley's Barbecue. Look at that. That's the exit. Let's see specials. Stuffed potato, smokehouse pork lasagna. What? Fried green beans, fish and shrimp. Let's go see. Okay, so I got Wiley's Championship Barbecue. I got the best beans on the planet right there. Okay, and then this is Brunswick stew. I saw this in the review. Said that it was very good. So it has some pork in there. And then this is brisket. So they have a bunch of sauces. And let's try it out. See how good it is. I'm gonna try the sides first. Best beans on the planet. They're pretty good, actually. It's hard. Probably some of the best beans on the planet. Let's try this Brunswick stew. We're pretty close to Brunswick, so that's that. Wow, that's really good. I like the stew better than the beans, but the beans are really good too. Super tangy, sweet, and lots of meat. And the beans are like smoky and sweet and savory at the same time. I also got a pickle. Very good. So good barbecue is usually good without, you don't need sauce, but I'm gonna try it first without sauce and then I'll try it with sauce. Here goes, with sauce. Yeah, I agree. Better with sauce. Really tasty overall. And this is with the mustard sauce. Oh wow, that mustard sauce is really good. 2 thumbs up for Willie's. Willie's? Thank you, my friend. I know you're up there in heaven. This barbecue is pretty damn good. Okay, that was Savannah. Hope you guys enjoyed yourself. Man, Wiley's barbecue, it's so good, and it's totally different than what I'm used to. But I guess he was, you know, Wiley was a championship barbecue kind of circuit guy. He won a lot of medals. There was a ton inside, and he died. And unfortunately, he sold the business. But it seems like they're keeping up. Those beans, best beans on the planet, probably the best beans I've ever had, close to it. I haven't had all the beans on the planet, so I don't even know, but pretty dang good. The brisket was much different. It was a different style of brisket. I like the Texas brisket. This was more like a smoked brisket from like the Southeast. You know, obviously hard to beat when you have had Texas barbecue, but pretty good. They put it on like toast versus like a bun. I would totally put it on a bun. I know it's championship barbecue, but really good though. Really enjoyed it. I would come back here just to get that Brunswick stew or the beans. I bet the pork is very good as well. But we saw a lot today. Hope you enjoyed yourself. If you did, hit that thumbs up. Subscribe. Leave a comment. Let me know what you thought. And we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye, dudes.